starting off with priming the skin, I am using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. This stuff is amazing and very moisturizing. Then using my Rene Rousseau Daytime Blemish Gel. This stuff is amazing and you can wear foundation over it. Using my Rimmel London Better Skin and my Laura Mercier foundation, I am mixing those two together along with my NYX Liquid Illuminator just to give us that bronzy glow we are looking for. And I always use the shade Gleam. These are super good illuminators, guys. Then going in with concealer, I'm using my all-time favorite concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I get it in the lightest shade. I love the way that it goes on. I honestly have not found a better concealer that I like as much as I do this one. While we are blending out our under eyes, I like to set my T-zone with the Laura Mercier translucent powder and then just go in with my beauty blender blending out my under eyes where we just put that concealer. I do put the translucent powder on right after I do one eye just to let it sit a little bit longer, because the longer the translucent powder sits on your skin, the better and more flawless your face is going to look. I usually wait about 5 minutes tops and then use this little IT Cosmetics brush and just sweep all of the excess powder away. Of course, this is nothing new. I am using my NYX contour stick, and I only use the one side because this is the side that works the best for me, but I do outline my entire face and my nose with this stick, and it is super, super easy, and it seriously blends out very natural, which is what we want. We don't want to look crazy or too orange, so this is the perfect bronzed kind of contour that we are looking for. Usual, just blending out my nose with my micro beauty blender. These things are so amazing and fit right in the crevices of your nose. Then obviously we have to set everything. I'm using the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Pressed Powder in the shade light to medium. Whew, say that 10 times fast. That is very hard. Then going in to set the contour that we just did, I'm using my favorite bronzer at the moment. This is the new Loreal Glam Bronze. I love it. I seriously am obsessed. I've been using it the past couple of months since I got it. It's just the perfect color right now. Then to set our under eyes a little bit more, since I do personally tend to crease a lot, I am using the Banana shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette. Going straight into blush, I am using this NYX Ombre blush, and I don't know why I haven't used this very often. I really like it, and I definitely need to go pick up more. Perfect for a bronzy, kind of bronze goddess makeup look. And then to top off my blush, I'm using this Wet n Wild Highlight in Crown of Canopy. This is much better as a blush topper because it is kind of pigmented with color. And then for my actual highlight, I am using Nars Albatross, and it wasn't as bronzy as I was hoping it would be, so I went in with my tried and true MAC highlight. This is a limited edition highlight, but it is very bronzy and golden, so it was perfect for this look. My eyebrows haven't changed in years, so I did do them off camera, but all products will be listed down below in the description bar. I am priming my eyes with my usual Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC, and then to set that wet kind of cream primer, I am going over that with a skin tone shade just so it's not as sticky when we're putting on the eyeshadow and they will sit better. Then using this Urban Decay palette, I'm using the shade Copper and just working that into my crease. I am trying to make this the main staple color, and I know it is a bit dark for the crease, but I wanted it to be that way. So going in with my kind of my upper crease, I'm using Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. This is one of my favorite Urban Decay eyeshadows, and it just happened to be in this palette. And then on top for our lid, I'm using the color Blunt, also from that Urban Decay palette, and it is kind of a yellow toned shimmery color, and I wasn't sure how I liked that, so I went back in with that same copper shade and worked that into my crease, kind of to tone down that yellowy shade because it actually didn't turn out the way I really wanted it. it's makeup, things like that happen. So I did find my MAC pressed pigment in tan, and this was the exact color that I was looking for and imagined in my mind that I wanted for this look. So I did spray that with some of my MAC Fix Plus, put that on the brush, and then pressed my brush into the pigment, and you can see how beautiful and bronzy this pigment really is. For my brow bone shade, I went in with the Stila in the Light palette, and I'm using the shade Kitten, which is one of my favorites from this palette and also Stila in general. It's a beautiful, very pigmented, kind of off-white shade. Then using this Dose of Colors highlight, I just put this kind of bronzy color in my inner corner. And then using this L'Oreal, I think it's actually Maybelline, I'm sorry, Maybelline eyeliner. It's a super coppery bronze shade, and as you can tell, it's super pigmented. Sweeping all the excess away, and then going into lips. I know this is going so fast. Speedy Gonzalez here. So with the lips, I am using the Palladio in Gingerbread liner, and then with my favorite Anastasia gloss at the moment, this is in Gilded, and it is the perfect bronzy color for summer. And I did put some of that eyeshadow from the Urban Decay palette that we used first in our crease and kind of just put that over our lips a little bit just to make them kind of look metallic. You can make your own metallic lips at home, trust. You see how great that looks? I actually got a lot of compliments this day, and they were like, oh my god, I love your metallic lips, where did you get them? I'm like, actually, all I did was use a gloss, a lip liner, and put my own shadow, and voila. That is the finished bronzy goddess makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your continued support, and I will see you next time. Bye!